Hello and welcome to this installment of Talking Trim. I'm Jonathon Skinner and today we're looking at some fully trimmed BOS speaker panels and rear wheel arch panels for the Jaguar E-Type Roadster Series 3 models. So you may have seen my earlier video where I did a video detailing original panels versus the retrim kits that we supply versus some of the panels actually trimmed. This is effectively the final installment where we have all of the panels trimmed up. So on the Series 3 Roadster, as I'm sure you're aware, they introduced moulded painted plastic panels for the B-post just behind the door panel, which had the speaker section in it, and then just behind that was the wheel arches there. So they were moulded plastic and they were painted roughly in the colour of the main trim. Now we can offer that. We can offer the replacement moulded panels and we can paint them roughly in line with the main trim colour. But what we've done is also developed a retrim kit where you can trim them in vinyl or leather to match the rest of your trim. These have been done in leather, in what we refer to as French blue leather, which some Jaguar people might know as light blue because that's what they called it, despite the fact it's not really that light at all and it's more of a grey than a blue. But they also refer to it as French blue, and that's what we refer to it as well. A bit of a confusing one. Either way, these have been done in French blue grained leather. The customer over in Italy has ordered a full leather trim kit, so absolutely everything is leather in the car, and he wanted us to trim these parts up. So brand new parts, brand new molded plastic parts, fully trimmed up. So you can see obviously that's the molded plastic element. These are just sprayed black and then we've retrimmed them in the leather here. So we can offer painted versions, we can offer retrim kit, i.e. material cut to shape, sewn where applicable, and you can try and retrim them at your end to your original panels, or we can do all the work for you, whether that be you send us your original molded panels and we trim those up assuming they're in good enough condition, or we can supply you with brand new molded panels retrimmed like this specific customer here. But as you can see, they look pretty cool. So you can see there, obviously it has the top stitching detail going over this mounted element here, has all the slits there for the speaker. We also supply the chrome edging and the material that sits behind this. The chrome edging goes along that edge there. Now it's worth noting that the chrome edging, the aftermarket stuff, is quite a bit smaller and thinner than the original stuff. So with leather ones, you either have to reuse your original wider chrome finisher or don't put anything on there at all. But for the ones that are just painted, you can reuse these, you can use these aftermarket thinner versions if you wish. They work absolutely fine, or you can reuse your originals if they're in good enough condition. We are working on trying to find a source for a wider version of this so that hopefully we can apply them to trimmed up leather ones if needs be, but that's a work in progress, so watch this space on that one. But yeah, thought I'd show you the finished results. They look really nice. I've actually got a Series 3 V12 myself, and this is where the idea first came from. We trimmed them up on my car, and since then, having a few photos and videos of them, people with other Series 3s have really enjoyed the finish of that. So hoping that we will be selling quite a few more because they do look really nice, and in my opinion the Series 3 kind of cheapened itself in that regard. It had a few plastic elements to it, obviously these parts here, but also the center console here was just a black plastic, which in my opinion looked a bit cheap compared to the earlier Series 1 and Series 2s where it was all material. And of course we do a material cover for that kit as well, so bear that in mind. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share with other classic car enthusiasts, and be sure to check us out next time. Thanks.